Hi, I am Dr. Ajay Kumar. I work as an assistant professor in the Department of Journalism and Mass Communication, Himachal Pradesh University. In this video we will discuss augmented reality and then mixed reality. Let us discuss augmented reality for now. Augmented reality is the most accessible of the XR environments available today. It expands on the real world by implementing virtual information, objects, and data into the world around you. Virtual elements can feature everything from animations and images to text and video streams. Unlike virtual reality, which creates its own cyber environment, augmented reality adds to the existing world as it is. The users still have access to the real world, and they can fully interact in both dimensions. Augmented reality is a growing trend among companies involved in mobile computing and business applications in particular. Lately, AR solutions have been growing at a much faster rate than other modes of extended reality due to their accessibility. AR solutions are frequently implemented into smartphones, which most consumers have already. This helps to generate quicker adoption of AR technologies because people don't need to purchase additional hardware to access AR. One of the initial examples of AR most people are familiar with is Pokémon Go, an app which allows users to hunt specific creatures and see them in the real world through their smartphone. Now, let us look at some applications of augmented reality. Since the arrival of Pokémon Go, however, AR has evolved drastically. Today's apps can deliver real-time guidance and information to professionals for better productivity, offer hands-free assistance to staff through smart glasses with information streaming, generate stronger communication and collaboration experiences, boost retail interactions with try-before-you-buy experiences for customers, and improve interactions between companies and consumers through immersive service, support, and even instruction manual experiences. Now, we will look at some of the examples. Pepsi Max. PepsiCo prank commuting Londoners with an AR-enabled bus stop display, which ultimately served as a part of their innovative advertising strategy. US Army. The United States Army is giving soldiers improved situational awareness with the use of AR technology. The tech, called Tactical Augmented Reality, is essentially an eyepiece that helps soldiers precisely locate their positions as well as the locations of others, both friend and foe. TAR will one day replace night vision goggles, as it enables soldiers to see in the dark. It will also replace the handheld GPS system that soldiers carry today to approximate their positions. The eyepiece is connected wirelessly to a tablet that soldiers wear on their waists, plus it's wirelessly connected to a thermal sight mounted on their rifles or carbines. Most importantly, if a soldier is pointing his or her weapon, the image of the target plus other details, such as the distance to target, can be seen through the eyepiece. Acura Acura live-streamed an AR race featuring its 2018 TLX sedan. From behind the wheel of Acura's newest model, four influencers competed in the What a Race AR experience for the fastest overall time during 3-lap individual runs. Disney Back in 2015, Disney Research developed technology that makes coloring book characters 3D as they are being colored. L'Oreal partnered with Perfect Corp to integrate the brand's makeup collections into the YouCam Makeup app, a move that is challenging the way consumers have traditionally discovered, tried and bought beauty products. Studies show that the ability to test is vital to today's beauty shopper, especially for the millennial generation, which is obsessed with contouring, strobing and color correcting. The partnership between L'Oreal and Perfect Corp places iPads at beauty counters but also allows consumers to try on makeup conveniently from home or while on the go. Currently, the app hosts 64 virtual beauty looks for fans in the United States, India, Mexico and Russia. Each look incorporates a collection of L'Oreal Paris products that users can try on and purchase through the app, delivering a unique red carpet beauty experience using AR technology. Now, I will provide you some insight into mixed reality. Mixed reality, often shortened as MR, is a combination of both augmented reality and virtual reality, where one can interact with the digital as well as the real world simultaneously. Users can visualize their surroundings in special MR devices. These MR devices are much more powerful than VR and costly too. But these devices give you the power to interact with the surroundings digitally. For example, putting on an MR device will give you a view of your entire surroundings. You can do whatever you want, throw a ball, close the windows, etc., which will be digitally in your MR headset, but in actual reality, things will remain as they are. Many companies are investing a huge amount of money for deeper research in this field of reality. While augmented reality embeds digital content into the real world, mixed reality actually merges the two environments to produce new visualizations, opportunities, and interactions. With mixed reality, you can have holographic meetings with colleagues or interact with a digital twin of a product for quick innovation. Mixed reality is still in its early stages, but companies like Microsoft are introducing us to new possibilities all the time. Mixed reality is sometimes referred as hybrid reality, as digital and real-world objects coexist and can interact with one another in real time. The term mixed reality was introduced in a 1994 paper by Paul Milgram and Fumio Kishino, a taxonomy of mixed reality visual displays. Their paper explored the concept of a virtuality continuum and the taxonomy of visual displays. Now, let us have a look at some of the prominent characteristics of mixed reality. Environmental understanding. The ability to map a space and superimpose information onto that space in a way that merges virtual and real-world content. Human understanding. Technology enabled by sensors and cameras, which track the movements, speech, and inputs of human users. Spatial sound. 360-degree audio experiences designed to make digital experiences feel more immersive and realistic. Locations and positioning. The ability of XR technology to understand both its own position and the position of the user in any given moment. 3D assets. Fully three-dimensional content accessible in the real world. Often, these assets are referred to as holograms. In this section, we will look at the way in which mixed reality works. Mixed reality depends heavily on the evolving relationship between humans and machines. To work effectively, an MR solution needs to be able to understand the various actions of a person in a specific space, as well as the surrounding landscape. Mixed reality uses a series of cameras, sensors, and often AI-enhanced technology to process data about a space and use that information to create digitally enhanced experiences. When, for instance, a user puts on a set of mixed reality glasses, the cameras and sensors in those glasses connect to a software program which collects as much information about the environment as possible, essentially creating a virtual map of the real world. Using that map, the MR technology can add holographic images and content into the world through the use of image projections. Now, let us have a look at some applications of mixed reality. Mixed reality can align teams across geographies using holograms, create immersive product building and design experiences, enhance training and development strategies, offer real-time guidance and support to staff in dangerous situations, change the way we interact with machinery in the modern world, and innovate faster and explore creative ideas with minimal waste or expense. The mixed reality spectrum. Mixed reality blends both physical and digital worlds. These two realities mark the polar ends of a spectrum known as the virtuality continuum. We refer to this spectrum of realities as the mixed reality spectrum. On one end of the spectrum, we have the physical reality that we humans exist in. On the other end of the spectrum, we have the corresponding digital reality. Let us consider some examples of mixed reality. Microsoft's HoloLens is a great example of an MR device. It allows you to place digital objects into the room you are standing in and give you the ability to spin it around or interact with the digital object in any way possible. Companies are exploring ways they can put mixed reality to work to solve problems, support initiatives, and make their businesses better. Mixed reality experiences are the result of technological advancements. There aren't any devices today that can run experiences across the entire spectrum. Windows 10 provides a common mixed reality platform for both device manufacturers and developers. Any given device today can support a specific range within the mixed reality spectrum. In the future, new devices with more expansive range are expected. Now, we will see two examples of mixed reality presented by Microsoft advertisements, demonstrating the ways these new technologies help the mankind with daily activities over different domains of life.
Penny walks in, on location. She has to set up the space for a product unveil for a group of clients. Enter Microsoft HoloLens, the world's first untethered holographic computer. The device maps the room in order to construct a digital map of the space, allowing Penny to fill the room with holograms. What you see here is next-generation hand tracking. Penny moves the holograms throughout the room in real time and space. The boxes react using physics-based simulations, just like they would in the real physical world.
Sorry, Penny. This may be a bad time, but the client is on an earlier flight.
We're so not ready.
Should we start to panic?
Not yet. Just bring the team in, please.
Windows brings spatial sound, articulated hand tracking, and Samir's own hands into VR.
I can see you're hard at work, Samir, but Penny needs your help.
Yeah, sure thing. Just let me check out this bunker real quick.
Samir, the client is on...
As per usual, your sense of timing is just awesome.
Kai-san, Penny が呼んでいますけど。
今すぐ行くって伝えて。
Kai joins the conversation as a hologram. Samir also appears as a 3D avatar, which he scanned himself using his phone.
Cute.
I try.
So, how's it coming?
It's not. This is the flagship store. It's gotta be unforgettable.
Yeah, not exactly blowing my hair back.
Yeah, the space is driving me nuts.
All right, how about a change of scenery?
Welcome to Think Club.
Imagine the web of the future, where you can draw inspiration from the cloud, in 3 dimensions and all around you.
Some inspiration, please.
Namaste.
These bots help them interface with businesses. This one helps them find amazing 3D assets.
Inspiration comes from the most unfamiliar places. I made you, you are now me.
Kai uses a pen and Samir uses a specialized controller in order for them both to manipulate and design the 3D creation. The team forgets that they are not together physically as they continue collaborating on the design. Penny picks up the eyedropper to grab a colour from the physical ceiling in order to make things feel more anchored. Through the conversational bot, we see a real-time translation of what Penny's client is saying.
Impressive.
That went well.
Connection is a spark that gives our lives meaning. It drives us to seek out others who feel the same way.
Okay, why don't you input the data and we'll take a look together. Hey Mari, what you got for me?
To find those who share our views, yet offer different perspectives.
Look over here.
Challenge us with new ways of seeing.
That I think we should...
Deepen our understanding. And enrich our lives.
最后一笔的时候，往前。
Great things happen when we commit to something bigger than ourselves.
Let's take a closer look at it.
Place this here. Let's see how we go from there, okay?
This sense of collaboration and the feelings of connection it brings excites us.
Hey, just in time. I'm gonna move it slightly, okay?
It's yours, take it.
We have 2 planes right now on the same trajectory.
As we put people first, technology fades into the background and feels like anything but.
Aisha, what do you think?
I think if we had 330, maintaining 2800, we'll be clear for approach.
Excellent.
This changes the way we see the world, and in turn, changes the world we see.
These numbers are looking great, actually.
There's promise in the possibilities, and what we see and create next will stretch the imagination.
Good morning, Sarah.
Morning.
Slowly coming towards the thumb.
A world without boundaries.
Good job. A lot better than yesterday.
Yeah.
Excellent. Slowly bring
A
the arm
world
down.
where technology enhances, not limits, humanity. With people front, center, and in the spotlight. The future is here. And here can be anywhere. Introducing Microsoft Mesh.
Now that we have an idea about what the future holds, new aspects will come to the surface soon.